Okay, we're going to have a look at the combat engine here. Roll the dice, main map. Okay, accept the quest. When you start the game, the first quest tile is mandatory. Roll again. Just going to go to the wild here. And you can see here the little description. We'll be working on that a little later. And this has kind of a strategy game feel to it as well. So if you want to beat this battle in 50 turns, you go to the rough. If you want to beat it in 25 turns, you're going to go to the thicket. Okay? If you think you can beat it in 10 turns, you're going to go to the gully. Rewards improve based on your risk. So I'll just say right now, starting off, beating it in 10 turns is very difficult. You could have anywhere from 1 to 20 enemies attacking you. So that was Jahara saying hello. Yes, Jahara is a main villain in this game as well. And she's one of my dogs. So we're going to go to the rough. Okay, so typical combat type feel. Okay. We'll have this penciled in a little better, rough out the edges here. But this is right now saying there's 8 reserve enemy units. So you're seeing 2 of them on the battlefield, but there are 8 more that will do a countdown timer. And when that gets to 0, they will automatically deploy. Assuming that this top level, there's 6 slots up here, assuming those are vacant. Now, if you have a player up there, then that 1 slot is no longer available to the enemy to deploy their troops. So ideally, if you have 8 units going up on top, or 6 units going up on top, and you block all this, the enemy cannot send any further units. So that's one advantage, one strategy if you want. This barrel over here, you can pick that item up. There will be an item inside that. There's all kinds of different items that you can see. Right now we just have a straightforward green grassland type battlefield. There's cliffs, there's rivers, there's sand dunes, there's snow caps, there's mountains, all kinds of other stuff. But right now, for the purpose of the demo, we're doing something smooth here like this. Keep in mind turn 1, and you have to hit the end turn. These are your bosses. Any big boss has 10 attack, 35 health, and 204 food. Your boss has 1 attack, so very weak, 1300 food, and 50 health. And the star means what level they are. So you're level 0 at this point. So I'm going to deploy my troops by clicking on the troop, on skeleton number 1. I'm going to click over there, now he's on the battlefield. I'm going to click the other one, I'm going to put him there. Now here's where strategy comes into it. These units are going to go up, and they're going to face off against these guys. Kind of think of pawns in chess, but instead of, angled or adjacent attack, it's straightforward. Some units will be able to fire across enemies, to the left or to the right, or all enemies around them. We're going to call that a dervish attack, spinning attack. But the other thing that's interesting is, if you want this barrel, you're going to have to set up a trooper that'll go up and get that barrel on his way to the top. All units are, at this time, supposed to go from top to bottom, etc. So if I'm going to take that barrel, I'm going to click on my skeleton guy, the third one there, and I'm going to deploy him. I'm going to hit end turn, and all my units are going up. Okay, turn number 2. Notice that some food has dropped off on each side. Okay, 1 more up. Okay, I got that barrel, it disappeared. Notice that there is about to be some fighting. You aren't going to see the animation right now, but there's fighting. Watch these soldiers. 3 attack for 45 against this 4 attack for 43. So they're losing health. This guy is unaffected, so he's going to keep going up. Boom, boom, boom. There, that guy is dead. We'll have some animation later that shows that he's dead. Okay, look at that. Enemy reservist now 7. Why is that? Because this guy popped up. His cooldown timer to activate on the battlefield just went up. So now he's available. Notice this guy's at the top, so he's going to start hammering away at the enemy boss. I have no more troops, so if this guy gets all the way down here, he'll start attacking my boss. Now the beauty of this is bosses have some base defenses, so they can attack somebody on their line. Later on, you'll see some bosses, such as wizards, can cast spells at any random unit on the field, or attack everybody in the line, or everybody going up to bottom or down to up. or in a square pattern. So very useful. So now we're going to hit end turn again, and see the boss has 27 health. Okay, just defeated another enemy, 3 of 10 right there, 3 of 5. Must have got a critical hit there. Now he's dead. Okay, so that boss has 11 health. Okay, he has 8 left. And you won the battle. Okay, again, demo. Still working through the details, make this pretty and all that, hide these things. Hide a lot of this stuff. Again, it's in a test environment here. So spoils of battle, 15 turns, you got 16 currency, 63 experience points, and 196 food. You got a gem here, got some boots, another gem, and you get an agate. Agates are fun. So we're going to hit escape, exit. Now I'm going to go to my inventory and just show you what we're doing in here. First of all, I'm going to put these boots on and hit the use button. Now you can see my boots are on. The other fun thing is we got a treasure chest. So I'm going to hit the use button. Okay. And I got an extra card pack. Okay. Can't really see it very well here, but now I have 2 card packs. I originally had 1. Now I have 2. Let's go to this agate over here. We can use this agate and smash it to figure out a new gem. So this is a new gem that we got. We got a red garnet. Okay, now let's watch these standard packs here. In this game, you buy packets, kind of like baseball cards back in the 80s and 90s, where people collected all that. You hit the use button, and it's going to open it up. It's going to boom, boom, boom. So now you got all these characters, and those are their stats. They're grade A characters. Okay, so I'm gonna hit, you can buy them with gold and things like that. There's elite packs that have stronger troops. Master packs even stronger than that, and then craft packs. If you're looking to increase your equipment or do some sort of trading or need any resources, you can buy a craft pack, and it'll have 3 different types of resources. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the backpack and do that one other pack. And hit the use button there. Boom, boom, boom. Now I got 3 more soldiers. Okay, going to hit the escape button, go over to our card deck, and as of right now, you can see we have one of these characters, so we're going to add him. Ooh, he's good. He's got mass heal. So that means he's going to heal everybody for 4 units of damage, which was pretty good. This guy here, he's Confusion. What this does is the enemy has a chance to attack its own person. So that might be good. Okay. Now we got this bandit on here, Green Bandit. He has a mass heal as well, so we're going to add him. That's pretty good. Now we're going to go to the next page because I know we picked up 3 other units and they're not shown here. So next page, we got this guy here. We got a Bliskin Shaman. Going to add him. Nothing special to him. He's got some armor though. Oop. Little buggy here, but basically we're going to show next. This Amos Featherin. He's kind of an NPC character, a special named character. There, he's in your group. And now we got to find one more character. So I thought we got 3. There he is. Ratman Tunneler, I think. Yep, no, Miner. Ratman Miner. So we're going to hit add. Whoops, again buggy, but there we go. Those are now our 9 units. These are what we started with. We opened a free pack there, and in our treasure chest it gave us another free standard pack. And so now we have 9 units. We're going to escape out of this. Let's roll the dice. Let's do another battle. Go through the rough. Look at that. Now I've got 9 units available for me. You can have 10 at a time. You don't have to use them all. For example, click on here. I'm going to activate him. Activate him over here. And let's say, I'm going to activate that tunneler over there. Some units will have special effects, such as for every treasure chest they pick up, they get 5 strength, or they get twice as many goods. So look out for that. Again, this is a role-playing and strategy game. Kind of like chess, but a glorified version of chess on steroids. So, as I was saying, I don't have to put all 9 units out, so I'm not going to do that right away. I'm going to hit end turn. Everybody's going to go up. Okay. But now I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a guy over here. I'll go over here just to show you. There's no real purpose to this. But look at this. My Bliskin Shaman has 4 attack and 75 strength. So we're going to do some battle here. You can see how the units are kind of moving up a little bit. Fortunately, it looks like we've got some units that have armor of some sort. There's another unit that just popped up way over here. We've got 4 units in reserve. Okay, we're going to win this battle because the enemy's health is only 5. But you can see how now they have 2 units stacked up here. So if I lose this guy, then I got 2 units coming down here. And again, once I'm stacked here by the enemy or by me up here, I can no longer add units. Okay, so I still won that battle because my units were successful. So, got some more gems. Now I got a shirt. And now I got a pack. Another bag, I'm going to hit the use button. And it gave me a garnet. Okay, I'm going to use that garnet. And it gave me another red garnet. Okay, so it's kind of how it works. Gives you a little flail. Hit the use button. Now I got a flail. This helps your boss. Now, depending on the item, it could help your units as well, but typically it helps your boss. You know, it gives them 5 more health, or 1 more attack, or some armor pieces. Sometimes it could be an item such as, you know, a rabbit's foot. That'll give luck. Maybe a critical strike or something like that. It could be a spell that's more effective. Cool stuff like that. Yep, so that's the combat system to date. Again, I know I'm going to polish it up a little bit, but there you go.